Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a...
Lewandowski! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. Valde. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kubasi. Ter Stegen is there to clear. Just eases him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. And De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold. And he goes cross-field. And it's Roberto Carlos. Perez.
Carlos really added the width there, thanks to...
Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chance to finish. Koundé getting this one clear. That looks a good ball. Massive leap! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's Lewandowski! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is...
He rises! Just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Balda, he's gone forward. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Maradona. Perez! Perez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now this could... It's Lewandowski! Balda. Martinez. And Kubasi. Koundé. And Dani Olmo. Roberto Carlos. And De Ligt. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
Terrific header! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player who's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that has been knocked clear. Shapes to shoot. No, it's wide.
Perez knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Koundé. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Gets to show off his quick feet. Rodri. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Beckenbauer. 5 minutes till the break. Rice. Interesting ball. And the flag has... It's Lewandowski! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. And it's Maradona. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Perez. Cross goes in there.
2 added minutes has been
Loose ball
indicated.
now, and the follow-up. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Casado. Forward it goes. Rodri gets a foot in here. He won't be happy with that one. And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. No way through. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. And here's Perez. Great work on the overlap. Corner given. Corner number 2 then. Point-blank header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Lewandowski. Now Casado. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, really good feet. And that's a good... Lewandowski! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's wide. Balda. Pedri. Fiddles it through. Maradona. It's Maradona! And the cup, and a second time! And he hits the net! This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. In with the challenge. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend.
Lewandowski! Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So off he goes. He was the starter, and he's being received accordingly.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Number 19.
Now the finish!
Number 17.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Lewandowski.
898.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's had a hit! Martinez. Dani Olmo has got himself a free kick. Rice. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. It's Maradona! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good spread. He's got tall. And the keeper's there to save. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Turns and goes back. That has been cut short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their Benzema! And it's Maradona. Great skill, that's nice. And the finish! And he's missed it.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. Ferran Torres getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
And he's managed to get free. Perez. Roberto Carlos. And here's Benzema. Mendieta. Mendieta purring through the gears. Shot a goal! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Pedri. Benzema might just make this. Foot in, and it's Benzema.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Has a go! In for the follow-up!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. It's run loose here. And he's there to retrieve it. Ferran Torres. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. Played out to the right. And it's Maradona. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save. Rafinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Maradona happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Lining up for
Who do you,
Arsenal.
Jim, see making the
Number
difference
2.
here?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And we're underway. Trossard. Rice. Now it's Lewandowski. Manchester United finding their passes. Perez. It's Perez! Partey. For Rice. Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Oh, here's a chance off the post. Oh, nearly. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. And he's in on... It's Roberto Carlos! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your
After
net.
9 minutes is number 7, Raphael Vanderbilt.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's had it nicked away. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now it's Saka. Saka is fouled. And it's hoisted clear. Van der Vaart. Manchester United are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Saka. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. Now it's Saka. Foot in. And here's Lewandowski. Gabriel. That's a little off target. Threads one in. Van der Vaart. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. Gabriel. Now Timber. Rice. Now it's Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He could be in here. Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Cross to the back post. He's there to get rid. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Gabriel. Ødegaard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that has been clubbed away. Maradona. Van der Vaart. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Van der Vaart really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ødegaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! That's a half-decent try. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. White. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Swung over. And that's been won straight back. And it's Maradona. Rice. Now Ødegaard.
Oh, great feat, that.
That's been cut out, well played. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Partey.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold, given the lift of his goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. This is promised. Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And we hit half-time, so you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And the action is back on the way. No reported change to either side during the break.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets to show off his quick feet. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nicely weighted ball. Perez. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Van der Vaart! Just too high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Partey. Saliba. Oh, what a mistake! Referee's given a throw. White. And Gabriel. Timber.
The attendance for
Almost
this
an hour
match
gone.
was 60,810.
And that's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Oh, the shot! Decent hit! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
After 62 minutes...
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Takes on his marker. He's looking to set free a runner. Saliba. Mbappe! He's put it wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Perez. Benzema. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Partey. Good spot, he's seen the run. Timber.
Might want to be careful there.
Perez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gabriel. Now Saliba. White. It's gone out for a throw-in. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has ended up in no man's land. Saliba. Gabriel. Now Timber. Rice. Partey. Now it's Benzema. It's Benzema! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 79 minutes is number 19, Karim Benzema.
It's become a case of men against boys. He belts one. Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 12.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Perez proves too strong. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Perez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Havertz. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Smoothly does it. Speculative strike. Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Coming on the field, number 11.
Partey gets it away.
Number 18.
Has a shot! Oh, almost a sixth. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that. He'll try from distance. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Partey. Now it's Rice. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Benzema claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
Really exceptional talent. He could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement and his invention does the rest.
So it's down to business here. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Smoothly does it. And it's Maradona! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. There's the hit!
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And it's Maradona. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence...
Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has set...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Van der Vaart. Shot a goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, that's up. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Manchester United! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's anyone's ball now. Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now he's off and running. And it's Maradona. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van der Vaart. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. He's having a go. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. That is a gem. An absolute gem. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Olise. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rice. And here's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Keeper sees it all the way. Tell. Looks for the finish. Smashing save, really good save that.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Cleared without hesitation.
That's
tidy.
Has been indicated.
Out of play for a throw. Rodri. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Van der Vaart! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Perez. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And the counter is on. Now it's Kane. Olise. Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Van der Vaart. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van der Vaart! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Olise. Musiala. It's Kimmich. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
The attendance for this
Maradona,
match was
Lewandowski.
70,987.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Gnabry. That is a great pick out. It's Perez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Benzema coming on here. The change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Number 7, Raphael van der Vaart. Coming on the field,
Kimmich.
number 19.
Manchester United
Benzema.
do have options
Number
available on the bench
21,
if they want to go that way. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Picked out brilliantly. Benzema! Yes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Gnabry!
Substitution in progress.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Terrific header! Oh, denied at the last. Alexander-Arnold. He could be in here. Benzema. Benzema. Benzema! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bayern Munich making another change here.
Goal!
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Perez delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 21, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. And back to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. For Rice. Rodri. Here's Maradona. Here's Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Neither of these two want to... Fires from distance. And Sané. Oh, here's a chance! The final 5 minutes. Now it's Kane. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet. Has a goal! Opts to play it back. Sané powering forward here. And it's Perez.
There will be 5
Rice,
minutes added
who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Guerrero. João Palhinha. And Kim Min-jae. João Palhinha. For Olise. Kim Min-jae. And that is that. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.